Can we do the Lion King song?
Yeah.
Wait, which one?
A
Oh,
Is that even Lion King?
A
bomboa,
a
bomboa,
In the jungle,
bomboa,
the
bomboa,
mighty
bomboa,
jungle,
bomboa,
lion sleeps
bomboa,
in the
jungle,
jungle,
the mighty jungle, the lion
Teenager therapy, because we have problems too.
Hey everyone, welcome to Teenager Therapy. I'm Gael.
I'm Mark.
I'm Isaac.
I'm Thomas.
I'm Kayla.
Wow, we did that first try.
Of course.
Oh, that was so cool.
We really did that.
We really
course.
did that. So in this episode, we honestly just wanted to talk about high school. Like, whatever that might be, because we're just so fed up with it, and it's only been like, what, a month and a half of school?
More.
2.
Has it?
2?
Damn, we're in
Yeah, it's already the
October.
first quarter.
God, yeah.
Oh, the first quarter ended today.
That's weird. Like school, it passes by pretty quick.
Yeah.
It does.
Already a quarter.
It's already
done.
Halloween, almost Halloween.
I want to drop out. It's good. Continue.
God, honestly, high school is just wearing me out. I come home so tired, and like I think that if I eat, I'll be re-energized. But as soon as I eat, I crash.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we
Yeah.
can't even talk. We're
Yeah.
fucking dead.
No, yesterday, I did something really bad.
You took a nap. Because I
No.
did too. Oh.
No, last
Don't worry,
night-
Kayla, I knocked out too.
Yeah, I took a
I
small
ate and I
nap.
just knocked out.
Y'all just knocked out just now.
Yeah, because we were tired from school.
Yeah, before we started recording this podcast, Isaac and Kayla literally took like a 10-minute nap. Just like
It was a power nap.
we left
okay?
the room
Exactly.
for like 2 minutes, and when we came back, they were sleeping.
I was about to fall asleep too.
Also, if it looks like this episode is more disorganized than usual, it's because this is just us talking. This is like the most natural conversation we get because I'm honestly not energetic enough to try to drive the conversation to the point where I want it to go. So for now, it's just gonna be us talking about whatever comes to our mind, and I'll let them talk.
Yeah.
Dude,
So,
hold up.
What?
Could we talk about ASB kids?
Oh my
ASB.
god.
I-
Your
I-
your
I-
obsession
I am
with
God, like okay, to any ASB kids watching you, even the ones from school, like I don't have anything against you.
Yeah.
Me
It's
too.
just something about you that bothers me.
we don't do anything.
It is.
I don't know. It's just like it almost feels like if you're an ASB, it's like if you're like everyone, even if they don't admit it, they subconsciously feel like they're above everyone.
T.
I kinda
that's
sense
that's
sense
true.
that.
Don't you feel it? Like
Yeah,
just
I
the way they
feel
walk.
it.
Like
What?
when they talk to
Yes.
you, oh hey, can you move? We're selling grams for $1.
Oh my
here."
God,
So I'm
yes.
like, okay.
No one has talked like that.
Thomas,
Yeah,
it's
that's
because you're part of ASB. It's
You're
like
in
an
denial.
accent. You don't
I
know
know
you
the
have
only
it.
one that's part of ASB is the one that says no, we're not like that. Everyone else,
We're
yes,
not,
we feel
though.
it.
Or I don't think we are. Okay, but the tweets about it, like about ASB kids, are really funny. Like,
The memes about
really funny.
ASB kids, yeah, they're so funny. I don't know.
But I mean, I don't think like I don't know anyone in ASB that act like.
I feel it through
That.
the upperclassmen.
Yeah.
Not you guys.
Yeah.
Not our class.
Well,
Who Gael?
no,
There's
no.
only so many people
Just
to choose
kidding.
from.
I'm just kidding. Am I? My class is gonna hate me. I'm kidding.
Yeah, they're gonna hear and they're gonna be like, "Wow, he talked all of this on the ASB kids."
I know, no, but like I don't know. Like, sorry guys, I have to go work the homecoming assembly, and then we. I don't know. It's just so funny to me because they think they're above everyone, and they think ASB is like super hard to get in, and it's like, I can't. I gotta plan the whole. We do this for you guys. Like whenever you criticize them for everything, they just say, "We do this for you guys."
Damn, Gael, you're going
Damn.
off. Like I don't
I
feel
know.
this way.
I feel this way.
No, I see where you're coming from though.
I don't know. I just think it's funny because it's like it's not hard. It's not that hard. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I just think everything's easy.
Okay, calm down.
Besides math.
Okay, so I mean, I don't think ASB is that hard to get into like now. I think it used to because there were like a lot of people that wanted to be in it, but like this year there weren't that many people. And okay,
Why are you
and
laughing?
like
ASB's dying.
and yeah, it is. ASB is slowly dying, and like
Yeah, you see.
He has no argument.
and it's not that like ASB is a hard task. It's like it's not that hard. Okay, it's very time consuming and like it depends on what you have to do. So like I only have to do like one event during the school year to be honest. So it's not that hard. I mean the night itself is like pretty hard, but like throughout the year my like it's pretty so like smooth, but I don't know. I think there's a really like bad stigma about like people in ASB because of like those 5 bad obnoxious people.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm planning to be an ASB.
God
Hell
damn.
yeah.
I was kind of thinking about it, but I
I
don't
was-
think I'm gonna do it.
We will infiltrate slowly.
Yeah, we'll take over podcast from this podcast.
Teenager therapy will rule the school.
Yeah.
Just promote it, dude. But like, where does no ASB is such like a bad class to be in. They literally charge. They fine you just for being in that class. It's like you gotta waste like $350.
Yeah.
That's
$400.
true.
Yeah.
Like, why would you ever want to be in that class? What do you learn? You get to do like it's just so they don't have to hire more people. Honestly, that's the only reason for
No,
ASB.
wait, you get that thing on your
Ouch.
resume for school.
That's true. And junior year,
Yeah.
damn.
That's the reason why I'm doing
Is it worth paying like $400 every year?
Yes. Besides,
Ah,
isn't it
damn.
fun? The ASB camp?
We're trying to get the school to sponsor this, so we're not trying to like reveal too much, you know?
During SSR, they can just play a little clip.
Little
Mhm.
clip. God, imagine like we get featured in like the school announcements. Teenager therapy. They hear our little theme song. We
That's
come
right.
on. Hey guys, I'm Thomas.
Dude, every class you go to during SSR is just people with their earbuds and listening to the podcast.
Damn.
Like
that would be
Radio
cool.
Rebel?
Yes.
Oh my
Exactly.
god. Okay. Anyways, what else do I have to say about ASB kids? I don't know. I just think.
Damn,
most
do
of
you
them
really
think
hate
they're
us
above
that
everyone.
much?
I know Gael has this deep
I don't
hatred.
know.
Like I know people like don't like ASB, but I've never like
Yeah,
something really
Gael.
taken
No,
someone that
no,
has like a
you know what? But I
passionate
think
hate
the
for
thing
it.
that bothers me about it is because they're all so like
Full of it?
drama driven.
Drama.
It's like it's all they ever talk about. It's like as soon as they join ASB, suddenly there's so much of like, yeah, so Gerald told me he was gonna make the posters, but he didn't. He's like honestly, like I don't know how he made it in. I'm like,
That's true though. A lot of people like, are kind of irresponsible.
Oh my god.
you know what I mean?
No, okay, but it's
God.
not even drama. It's just them being irresponsible. But we don't cause like stupid drama.
I mean, okay, right.
Yeah, there's no stupid drama. to be
Literally, your
honest.
drama is just that like someone didn't make the right spirit we posted to come in your pajamas.
No, it's just that someone just doesn't carry out the responsibility.
Are you adding someone right now?
No, it's just that okay. I know that some of you guys are listening to this because you're like, I listened to your podcast, like, and I'm like, oh, thank you. But yeah. Anyways, so it's not that like new ASB, like the new people that came into ASB
The freshman?
since the freshmen are okay. Like
Oh.
like all like each year the freshmen are always gonna be
Okay.
like the same because I mean it's their first year.
Yeah. But the other ones? The other new ones?
But like I think they have like a lot of difficulty like just trying to understand what they're supposed to do. Even when there are like really simple instructions. But like I'm really glad to have all of them on the team. They just need to work a little more efficiently,
Mm-hmm.
I guess. But yeah,
Who picks out the people?
elective 5, which is the president.
Oh my god.
Elective
The
five.
whole-
Elective five.
Damn.
Aren't those the fighters from Kung Fu Panda?
Oh my god.
I love Kung Fu Panda.
Same.
Same.
I love.
Let's
Kung
move
Fu
on from
Panda.
that topic.
Skadoosh.
What?
Dragon Warrior.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's talk about our favorite Kung Fu Panda. Okay.
Yeah, they would love that podcast.
I like
honestly.
The praying mantis.
Tigger.
Dude.
Oh
okay.
my
Dude.
god,
Oh,
yes.
She was a bad bitch.
She was.
Wait.
Oh
Oh.
my.
Wait, was her
God.
was her name Tigger?
It was
It
Take
wasn't-
another
it
different
wasn't-
Winnie
yeah,
the Pooh.
yeah,
Oh my
Winnie the
God.
Pooh. I was like,
no, but
take-
it was something else. But I don't know.
What was it?
I just call them by.
Tigress. Tigress.
Oh.
No.
I just call them by like their animal.
Tiger.
I like the monkey.
Oh. Oh wait, isn't there like a swan or something, like a bird?
Yeah,
Oh,
but that bird's
crane.
like useless.
He's
I'm
whack.
kidding.
Oh.
I'm gonna cut this out.
What
What
the
is
hell?
all
This is the
rude?
most
Tiger,
important
freaking
part.
A's.
Gael. We're here, stupid
This is
rant.
so rude.
We're going in on Kung Fu
But this is
Panda.
more important.
Analyzing key details, trying to tone the theme.
Mildred.
Syntax diction.
Parallelism.
Okay.
Censorship.
Yes.
Gael's censoring us right now.
Yeah. You're shutting us from
censoring
expressing
them.
our true emotions.
Yeah.
Wait, what were you saying? Again?
Okay, what, Kyle?
What were you
What do you
saying
want to
again?
talk about then? You talk.
I wanted to talk about
Just ASB the entire podcast.
no.
No.
Maybe in season 2.
Wait, hold up. Just so anyone knows, Gael was also an ASB, so
You were?
You were?
I didn't know.
For like half a semester.
okay,
In
but
Oh,
he's still
and then you
experienced so
left?
far.
Yeah, I experienced
Damn.
it for. I infiltrated the system.
Kayla was too. Let's not forget.
Yeah,
that.
I was
You
in it
too?
too.
You too?
Yeah,
and
in
I
middle
worked
school.
together.
Yeah, we were in the
The-
poster committee.
Yeah.
Wow, we really did
Poster
that.
committee.
And I never made one poster, even though I was in charge of
I
it.
know.
It was so
You would
funny.
always ask for my help. I remember.
Because I'm really bad at like.
It's just a
posters.
poster. You just...
Like,
No, it's not
like
just
the
a
wor- like the
poster.
lettering part.
But
Like I don't know, I have really like messy handwriting, and so just painting. Oh no, it's bad. Okay, anyways.
Okay, so I just want to talk about acne.
acne? I can't talk about.
Like,
Dude.
no,
I thought we were
okay,
talking
Why?
What?
Because
No,
your
it's
face
bad.
is clear?
No experience.
Someone asked us a question. Let me read it right now, because honestly, they spoke to me on a spiritual level.
Honestly,
There was like,
I feel you.
they were like, for a while now, I don't have the full question. Anyways, they were like, please give advice for confidence / acne struggles. Thank you. Man, honestly, I understand you, because I have acne. Like,
I have acne. Me and Gael
Yeah,
have
me-
acne.
honestly,
Yeah.
it's literally only Isaac and I that have acne. Everyone
Yeah,
else in here just
I
has
did
clear
too.
skin.
Nah,
Okay,
Thomas
Thomas
is
is
like
one
yours clean.
I have like
Kayla,
I just have small.
Your face is clean,
Kayla, your
Clear.
face is clear.
crystal clear.
Mark, you, what's up?
Mark's
You have a
face
baby
is
face.
clearer than
He
mine.
has a baby face.
What's up?
Mark has a baby face. He's so cute.
I'm sorry. And then how do you guys deal with it? How do you guys treat it?
So-
What's your acne routine?
My
Okay.
acne routine is feeling insecure all the time. and poking my
Okay,
acne
but like
skin.
not all routines will cure your acne because
He says
it's
that,
all
but
up
then he
to
spends
how
like
your-
$15
Oh,
on,
everybody's
like-
different.
Do you
Yeah.
think that
Tea-
those
tea
products you
tree
buy
oil.
actually work?
Some of them, yeah, some of them do. Tea tree oil, okay, guys.
I've heard about it.
Yes, but like,
But it's like $10 for like the small
yes,
one.
it's so,
I was like,
but it's
bro.
so good. No, trust me. If you're listening and you struggle with acne, get tea tree oil. Like that thing, like will kill a pimple overnight. It has saved me so many times, and I could not be more thankful
Wow.
for it. Like it's kind of expensive, like $10 for like 2 ounces.
Is that
Yeah.
expensive though? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Well, it's not
I'm
like
just
you're putting
kidding.
like a handful.
Is
Oh,
it?
that's
Is it just
true.
like a liquid and you just put it on
Yeah.
your face?
It's like tea tree oil. It's kind of like it smells really nice, and it's like really good for acne. But anyways, yeah, I have to struggle with like having so much acne and just I'm so oily. My face is so oily.
Yeah, Gael gets oily.
Yes. If anyone's listening and has oily skin, please tell me how you deal with it, because I don't know what to do anymore. I literally have to get a tissue in every period and just tap my oils away.
Well, Gael, do you use a cleanser?
Wait, what's your
No.
routine?
Cleanser saves like
You don't
me
wait.
from being oily.
You don't use a cleanser?
Is that why you're
You
oily?
don't like
That's
wh-
probably
what?
why.
What's a cleanser?
Kyle.
No
You're all
way.
complaining
You
about
want-
your
It
skin and
cleans your
then
face.
Yeah.
That's what makes you not
Every
oily.
morning, every night, you use the cleanser.
Is a
You
cleanser
rub
just
it
a-
on your face.
It's like
face
foam.
soap?
No.
It's like foam. You
well, it
use
can be if you want it.
Yeah.
really?
Well, I
I'm
use,
not sure.
like-
The one I use is kind
I
of like
use
foamy.
soap, my face soap, a cleanser. Really?
Yeah, you should try to get a cleanser.
I use this
Cleanser.
It's really good.
Neutrogena one.
Yeah, I think I use that one. No,
I
You
just
could
use
like- it's
gel
like
You
mask.
could probably
Oh,
use
no, I
dish
don't.
soap and your skin will still be clean.
No, that's too
Okay.
bad. Okay,
Okay,
no,
my
no.
friend,
We
I
don't recommend. Wait, we
Hold
do
up.
not promote violence, harm, self harm. You can't
Dude,
do
so
that.
The
You
show.
can't do that.
some
Okay.
people in high
It'll
school,
burn their
they don't even
skin.
wash their face, and it's like really like they have no acne.
Right?
me.
Like my friend's face, he was like literally not even one acne.
Who?
Not even one acne.
That's why I stopped. I wanted to cut it out.
I only have 3 acne.
Okay, sorry, sorry. So one of my friends doesn't even have acne, not even one pimple, and I asked him like, "Oh, how do you wash your face? What's your your routine?" And he said he doesn't even wash his face. He just takes a shower.
What the?
Damn.
Or like they have really bad eating habits and they still have their skin.
I
Wait,
was
Gael,
listening-
do you think it's genetics for you?
Yes, God,
It's all
yes.
genetics.
It's all genetics. Like my skin is oily. But I heard that like oily skin basically means you'll have less wrinkles when you grow older. So I'm hoping I'll look like 20 when I'm 40. That's kind of like the dream right now.
You already do look like 20.
Damn,
looks really old.
Mark. Why you have to do him like that?
Just kidding, Gael.
Gael, come on, it's okay. Gael's
Sorry,
getting
I
emotional.
look 13. It's okay.
I look 11.
Yeah.
I look really young.
Kayla looks like she's in like in college, kind of.
Yeah.
Somebody has
you
told
look,
me that before.
You look.
You look mature.
Yeah.
Really? Oh.
Yeah,
That's
with like
'cause
your
she
little
is mature.
latte, your glasses. Sorry guys, I'm off too much. Kids with MacBooks.
With their Mac.
Yeah, I was like, I can see Kayla in a coffee shop with her MacBook, and she's like, that
Is
was
it her blog?
That was an impersonation of like keyboard clicks. She's saying.
Why are you making
For
this an
reference.
ASMR, Thomas?
I want to talk about popularity, cause like, oof, it bothers me so much. I feel like some people think being popular is the goal in high school, and it's so dumb. Like I've had like a few friends that I'm no longer friends with, thankfully, be like, yeah, like high school popularity is my main goal.
I think I know who you're talking about.
You and I'm
Yeah.
like-
I know who you're
I
talking
do.
about.
Yeah, I think we
I
all
think
do.
everybody.
and
Yeah.
I'm like, ew, like, you're so gross.
Oh my god.
They don't hang out with like the
Gael.
unpopular
Ugh.
people. That's kind of mean.
No, for me, like just that thinking, it's not that. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
No, keep on
Do
going.
you want to be popular?
No. The reason why I don't like it, there you go. The reason why I don't like it, because then they just try to please everybody, and to do that, like, you gotta be fake, and that's why I don't like it.
Yeah,
because people are
They're
fake.
completely
They're-
fake.
They act like a specific way, and then they do it to another person. What, Kayla? What you laughing at?
I'm laughing at Thomas.
Thomas, what you laughing at?
No, we're laughing because we know.
You know the
it's literally
person?
describing that person.
Dude,
Yeah, when people like become fake because they want to please everyone, it's like, what are you doing? Like, stop.
Dude, Gael, tell me that one thing. Tell us that one thing that happened with the pants.
Oh my god.
Yes, go.
So I had this one friend, right? And she like wanted to be popular so badly in high school. And one time after lunch, we were walking to our 5th period, and there was this dude wearing some like cargo pants, you know, those like cargo camouflage
The
pink
hypebeast
ones.
ones.
Yeah, the hypebeast ones. And then like she didn't even know him, and she's like, "Oh damn, dude, nice pants." And then it's like, "Oh thanks." Like his face even lit up. Like he was like, "Oh wow."
He was
thank
waiting
you."
for the compliment. Like it felt so
Exactly.
It
good.
felt a good compliment. And then as soon as she said that, she turns around and is like, "God, those pants were so
Oh,
ugly," and then starts laughing. And
Oh,
I was
Oh no.
like, I was so like, what? Like, how could you live with yourself? Just why? If you don't like the pants, don't compliment the person.
Did you tell her like why would she say that right there or no?
No, I was just processing it. I'm like, did she really like what? What? Like, I don't know, but like those kind of people, like if you don't like someone, don't pretend to like them.
So I mean, I used to be a pretty fake person, and so
Really?
yeah,
Do tell.
yeah, I do.
You guys never knew that?
Aw, Isaac knew all along.
Foul.
Well, like in middle school, I used to be like really fake,
Yeah.
and I would like become so two-faced just so people like it wasn't even for popularity. It was just so that
So
I can. So yeah, so I can just like have like good impressions like from other people, I guess, you know. But like I don't think I've ever, just complimented someone and like
And then
I
talk
don't
shit.
know. I've
right
never.
after.
I don't think I've ever done that.
You used to be two-faced?
Or
Like, what do
okay,
you mean?
like
I feel like you kind of are. Okay, but yeah,
Right
whatever.
now?
Go,
Are?
keep going.
Right now.
I
Um,
told you.
So, so, so I don't know what I really mean when I say two-faced. I no, okay, maybe
Like you
not.
act a
Yeah.
you act a specific way to someone else.
Yeah,
And then you
or,
act
or
different.
yeah, or like I act a specific way so I can please that person.
Isn't Two-Face where like you talked about how you please those people, but how did you like talk
No,
behind
I
their
think
back?
two-faced was like the wrong word.
Oh,
I think two-faced was the wrong word. It was just more like just
Trying to be nice to everybody.
yeah, being nice. I mean, because I already wanted to be nice to everyone. It was just
Mhm.
like me acting a certain way. Just
That
to
wasn't
do it.
you.
Yeah, that wasn't really.
And
me.
you'd like lie about that compliment or what?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't give fake compliments. I would just act a certain way so that they'd like me, I guess.
Oh, okay.
But I would never be like, "I love your parents," and then
Mm-hmm.
I'd.
But
can you give us an example? Cause like, what if you're just trying to be nice?
yeah, do you think?
Cause you
Yeah,
can still be nice.
Yeah, I know, but like, I would like, just act a very like.
different way.
Yeah.
But what's this
okay,
different way
I'm not
then?
sure. I'm not sure.
Okay, you can't put it into words. I felt that because like against certain people, you know how towards your friends you can act a way, but then against other people, it's like really specific.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's happened before. I don't
Mhm.
think it's really two-faced. You just have to act a certain way so you don't just have an awkward
But I feel
relationship.
like that's the definition of two-faced, right? Like
No,
you
I
have
feel
two
like-
faces. So
Yeah.
you have one for.
Well, mine
and
is
then the
like
other-
you act like all like nice towards someone, and the next second like you're an ass. Oh wait,
Oh, that's two-faced.
damn, wait.
Oh wait, maybe.
Or maybe
mine-
you're just like more comfortable with certain people, you know, so you can actually be yourself. And then
I
like
think
with other people,
two-faced is acting nice to someone you don't like.
Oh, yeah,
I think so.
exactly.
Yeah. I got it.
it's just the way it sounds, like two-faced.
two-faced.
Like it makes it sound like bad.
Well,
A two-faced.
acting nice to someone you don't like.
Okay, so I think like what two-faced means is that just I like you make yourself you only act a certain way.
Go on.
You only act a certain way to someone else, and then like you go behind their back and like talk trash about them. So and that's two-faced. But like just being kind to someone you don't like, that's not being two-faced. I don't think that's being two-faced. I think that's just you
Being
tolerating.
mature.
Yeah, being mature and
Mm-hmm.
tolerating it.
Oh, okay. You guys wanted us to talk about time management for a bit, and I think that kind of leads into high school, whatever. But honestly, time management. What even is there to talk about? How do you deal with it? How do you struggle with it? How are you guys on time management? Do you guys think you're good at it?
Actually, I was being interviewed by this yearbook person, and then she asked me, "What's something you want to improve on this year?" And I put time management, because since now this year, like I have everything going on, new stuff, like this podcast, academics, school has really gotten like different and harder. I want to improve on time management.
Personally, I'm really bad at time management because I put everything like to the last minute, and like I don't know, cause I think I have a lot on my plate, cause I have to go to like community service events for Key Club. I have to do stuff for ASB, like especially this week. This week has been actually okay. This week is like was pretty busy, and I had to take like a good amount of my time out for ASB, and like just academics.
Oh, like essays.
Yeah, or like yeah, and, like especially English and math.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Like, or- I usually always do English like ASAP just because of like how scared I am of Miss Vandervoort.
Yeah.
But math, on the other hand, I
suck.
come home, I like lay down, I go on my phone for like an hour. Literally, I don't know what I'm doing, and then I do part of my homework. Then I like go eat, and then I come back, and then I lay down, and like I don't know, cause the thing is that I could have had everything done within within like an hour or two, but instead it takes like 5 hours because I'm procrastinating and like I'm just filling up my
Mm-hmm.
limited, valuable time doing pointless stuff that won't matter in the future.
Yeah.
I can't do math. I can't do math, guys.
At this
Please.
point, I'm gonna have to retake the retake.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure I failed today.
I can't do math. Like, my brain just doesn't process it. I could do so many things, and math is just not one of them. For some reason, my brain just messes up, and like I can't figure it out. Like I'm usually pretty good at figuring stuff out, and math is just like I just shut down. Like I just want to cry
See,
when I do
I don't
math.
understand. It's like we learn like the exact form. Like, why can't my brain just process the numbers
Yeah,
and plug it in?
It should be easy, right? But whatever. Anyways,
I
also
find math fun.
Okay,
I
not
like-
fun, but
Okay.
like it's
Okay.
like
No, math's fun.
it's for me personally. I think it's like an easier subject for me compared to
Oh.
my other ones.
are you serious?
Yeah.
What else is harder
I
than
feel like
math?
no, my lowest grade right now is chemistry.
Oh,
So,
That's like the
Chemistry.
easiest class.
yeah, I have like a 93%.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Okay.
so bad.
Wow,
So
Kayla,
bad.
come on.
I just don't want it to go down. That's why.
Okay.
With your 55 out of 60 on the math test.
Yeah.
Whoa. I got 20 out of 60, just so everyone knows.
Isaac, oh my god.
20? That's 1/3, bro.
28.
One over
Excuse
three.
me. No,
Oh,
but
28.
I know it's not that like I'm bad at math because math was one of my best subjects, but it's because I don't have enough time to study.
You're bad at math.
Just say you're bad.
Okay, who took the retake with me today?
Damn. What the heck?
So you guys requested we go on intermission because when these episodes get long, you guys kind of want to like have a place to stop and then catch up later. So I think this is your place. If you need to use the restroom, wait, I guess you could listen while you.
Okay,
if
Press
you-
pause.
Well, if you're about to go to sleep, you guys better get your 8 hours of sleep. I don't want you staying up and listening to this because sleep is important, and you need to realize that.
Yes.
Go to sleep.
We say that, but like we're pulling all nighters.
I don't. I get 8 hours of sleep every
Yeah,
night. 10:30
I
to
try.
7 flat.
Oh,
Nice.
Isaac and I
wow.
never do.
Yeah.
Especially
Guys, get your
Isaac.
sleep. Anyways,
Isaac,
intermission,
I don't know how you
intermission.
sleep so late.
Intermission, guys. If you need to do something, get it done.
I'm being called out.
Well, I mean, if you don't have anything to do, then keep listening because it's literally like no difference for you.
What's up?
But anyone that needs to go do something, this is the place where we're gonna stop, and then we're gonna move on to something completely different. So it's kind of like a new start.
Intermission.
Intermission. 3, 2,
Two,
1.
We're gonna see.
Boom.
And we're back, guys.
Oh.
How was your 8 hours of sleep? Did you get your 8 hours of sleep?
Good morning.
Wait, hold on.
Good morning. I just want to know what you guys feel about my coffee. Not addiction. I'm not addicted to it. Just my like for coffee.
It's too bitter.
yeah. I don't know how you can drink it. Just
Hey,
like
I'm with Mark.
with
Yes,
nothing.
Isaac.
I'm with
That's
Mark.
right.
Oh, I just think it's a placebo effect.
Placebo effect.
What's
Alright,
you in the
explain.
placebo effect?
Placebo.
Elaborate.
Placebo.
Placebo.
Enlighten me. Oh yeah. Placebo.
Because, like, even if it's unconscious, when someone says, "You're hyper, aren't you?" You're gonna start acting more hyper because now you can't disappoint their expectations.
Damn, that's deep. But you never said that to me.
Whoa.
Because you want to be hyper
Damn. Yeah, I do. That's why I drink coffee.
to make it so you could feel like you have the energy to do it.
Yeah.
Because you feel like you can't do it on your own, which leads back to insecurities.
Okay. You're right.
Okay.
Oh my god.
yeah.
No,
Oh
I want
my
to talk about
God.
it now.
Your
Yeah.
insecurities. What are you insecure about?
That I won't be able to please everybody
No,
With my
you
humor.
never want to do that.
with my humor because sometimes I feel like
What?
I'm not funny.
But still, that's not. You don't want to please everyone.
No, but I want to like please the people I want to please.
Well, you please us. Just that's why we're your friend, because you please us, and we like to be around you. So
Gael.
Aww. Gael, you have a way with words. You can word things so
yeah, you're so
perfectly.
manipulative. Wow, Gael.
Manipulative.
You're
Miss
manipulative.
You think there's some manipulative people?
Yes.
Of course,
Wait,
duh.
duh.
Come on.
Emma Chamberlain.
Oh.
Wait, whoa, what
Wait,
the?
I love
Whoa.
Emma.
Yeah, same.
I'm in.
But
I'm-
when she was like selling her shirts for like $60,
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yeah, but like, it's fine. I love her.
Man, I mean,
I'm shook.
have you guys ever worried about being popular?
Nope.
No.
Really, Mark?
Okay, I think all of us
Me.
worried about it once, like, in our lives. At least once, like,
yeah.
you're like, wow, like, no, we're just not popular.
Maybe one occasion.
What was that occasion?
Like, we're at a social gathering and you just want to be, you know, the center.
I don't think that like just because you want to be liked by everyone doesn't mean that like you want to be popular, right?
I think so. That's popularity is being known and liked by everyone. Being
Oh,
liked by
yeah, I
everyone
get it.
is just wanting to please everyone, which is just like the worst thing you could do to yourself.
Why?
That's me.
I know it's you because
I don't know because I just want to please everyone, and I know like that's impossible to do, but I really do just sometimes like I go out of my way so someone else can be happy.
yeah, honestly,
Then,
yeah, go on.
then what happens if you don't reach that
And-
expectation?
Well, sometimes like I just choose not to, but like
Mhm.
I feel bad. Like
Really?
someone asked me to take their homecoming photos,
Mm-hmm.
and like I wanted to. Well, I mean, okay. A part of me wanted to, but a part of me also didn't. And like I didn't really, yeah. But I was leaning more like, oh, I don't want to, and also I didn't have a ride, and so I said no, and like I just felt so bad. Even though she kept saying it was all right,
Okay.
I just kept saying I felt really bad because I do feel really bad. Like I don't know.
So where does that lead to?
Yeah, I thought like in a social setting where people are talking to each other. That's what I was
Oh,
thinking.
so like
Like, have you ever felt in that way?
um, yes, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there was a period of like time where I did want to be popular, and like I wanted to just I don't know. Like I just really wanted. I didn't really want to be. I was just like, oh yeah, I just want to be popular. You know, like I
And you
just
saw
want
this as toxic and bad for you,
what?
for your health. Did you see this as like
Yeah.
bad for your health?
Yeah, cause then like I put others people's like
Oh.
happiness above my own.
Oh. And how'd you get out of it?
I just like came to a realization that like my like I should like my like you know my like I should be my first priority, or like I should value myself before like other people.
I still value other people's happiness over mine.
Okay, yeah, I still do that, but like it's not because I want to be popular anymore. It's like it's just because I
For
like
you.
pleasing other people.
Yeah, and it's like,
not because I
and
want
it's
to be
literally
popular.
just like kind like
Do you want to please
I don't
everyone,
know.
Isaac?
not please everyone, but like I don't know. I don't want them to feel like bad because I know how like terrible it feels for your day to be ruined. So I don't want to ruin their
Mhm.
day.
So it's for being nice.
Yeah, it's for being nice.
So then what's the difference? Because I can't find a difference between doing it to be nice or doing it because I want to be popular.
It's your mindset. That's
It's
on
the
you.
mindset. Okay. All right, you explain then.
Well,
Okay, I'm sorry. But I don't know. Being popular is not my priority anymore. Like it really isn't. I don't care.
It's dumb.
Yeah, it's
but-
dumb, but like I still don't want to disappoint anyone.
what
that's-
about you, Kayla?
That's the thing.
About what?
Like, do you try to please people, or do you try to please everyone?
I don't think so. I feel like I try to be nice to everybody, but I don't think like I go out of my way to like please certain people.
You don't care if they're happy with you or not. It's just
Well, no, not that way.
you
It's
don't
just
want to
like,
be mean to them, but like if they don't like what you're doing, or
Yeah,
you're fine
then-
with it, it's like
yeah.
that's
It's
whatever
whatever.
for them.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
I'm always scared people because like people get easily offended. So I feel
Mhm.
like they're like, "Can I borrow this?" And you're just like, "Sorry, no." They're gonna like, I don't know, take it as offensive.
What about popularity? Do you?
I've
hear
never
what-
like worried about that. I don't know. Like I've never put so much thought into it, or like, oh, I want to have like so many
Mhm.
friends, But
What do you worry about?
like in school, my grades.
Your grades? Like,
Yeah.
what's your focus? Because you say you don't think about all these things, so like, you don't worry about all these stuff. So are you just focused on grades in school, and that's like everything that's on your mind?
Well, not everything that's on my mind. Like, I have my friends, obviously,
Yeah,
but like, yeah, it's probably just my grades and my friends.
I don't. Honestly, I am like.
What? What, Gael?
I really don't care what people think about me. Like if they're not happy, with me, like I do not care at
Really?
all. Like I really don't care. If I'm happy with the way my life is going, of course I don't want to hurt anyone.
Yeah.
But like if I'm not hurting anyone, but they just don't like the way I am, I really don't care. I don't want to please anyone. I want to please myself and the people I care about.
Yeah.
Anyone else is just like pointless to me. I really don't
I
worry
see.
about them.
You're right. Because I feel like, you know how you can, like, be nice to everyone?
Mhm.
For example, like, letting them borrow something. I feel like a lot of them, like, wouldn't do the same thing back.
Mhm.
Like, for example, you told me this once, like, you let someone have, or, like, borrow something, or, like, have chips or something.
Have some of my food.
Yeah, of your food. And then the next day you ask them for food and they're like, what? No.
No, like one time I asked my friend for food, or he asked me for food, and I was like, okay, sure, I'll give you some. And then the next day, I asked them for some of their food, and they're like, no. What the heck?
Damn.
No. I'm
Oh,
like,
it's like Dwight and Michael. Like remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
We just watched that episode.
we watched an episode.
Niagara Falls. I want to say something. I find it really hard to say no.
I know you do. Yeah. Go on.
Yeah,
You
I
just
feel-
feel bad.
Yeah.
Like every day, like I'd bring something from like home. Like I have nothing against them, but like they always ask for food. And I don't get it.
Mhm.
Like if someone else had food that they brought from home, I'd respect that they made it for like the intent, of course, of eating it because they're hungry. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, can I have a piece? Can I have a piece?
Yeah.
And sometimes like they can make something like a meal, like spaghetti or something, bring it
Yeah.
to school, and people still ask. Like they don't care. They'll literally scoop it in their hand.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I'm like, okay, that's just
Some people
weird.
just
at
don't
this point.
care.
And then you look like a bad person if you say no. Like if you bring something for food and it's yours and you're like, can I have some? If you say no, everyone's gonna be like, wow, you're literally like, he's starving. Like, why wouldn't you let him eat? It's
Oh my
like it's
God.
I'm hungry too. I brought this for myself, and like I shouldn't have to share it with you just because you don't bring your own food.
For me personally, the reason why I don't say no a lot because I don't want to disappoint them.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel you, Mark.
Yeah, I don't want to disappoint them. Like just today, like somebody asked them to show them my homework, and then I didn't want to say no because like I didn't want to let them down. So I was like, yeah, sure.
But did you want to say yes?
No,
Why not?
no, because like it's homework. Like it's supposed to be meant for you to do. But then there's
Okay.
then there's that tutoring
That
group chat
literally-
that I'm in.
Okay,
Yeah.
but like
Copy
we're
all
like
my
close.
homework.
No, but this is for
No, I feel like it's only okay if like they also give some homework
yeah,
too.
yeah. of
Like it can't
course.
just be like, oh, can I have this? Can I have this? Can I have this? And like
Yeah,
they
like-
give nothing in return.
Yeah, the people that like ask for homework and then they never send anything, and they're always the ones. Can you send this? Can you send this? And then they get mad when you don't send it. It's like, are you
Mhm.
serious? You're
Yeah.
just
And they're the ones
That's
taking
even-
like
I know, I
the
hate
honor
that.
classes. They're
Kayla
taking
hates
AP
you.
and honors. Why are they taking those classes if they can't even handle like a single homework sheet?
yeah.
No, but to correlate with what we were talking about before, the reason why I don't say no is because I want to seem pleasing to them.
Yeah, you want to please them.
Yes.
You get pushed around so easily.
I
I
oh
would
my
say like a
gosh.
pushover.
Yeah, Mark
I'm a
is the biggest
pushover.
pushover.
I'm a
ever.
Ouch.
pushover. You know that's not a
Aw.
good thing to say.
Yeah.
But I understand. Go, keep going.
It's not a good thing to say.
Yeah. No, a pushover is meant to be like an insult.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I don't mean it as an insult.
Yeah, I know.
You get pushed.
No,
Yeah, but it's more
pushover,
like a-
use
like
it-
a
yeah,
win.
used it wrong.
Oh.
Yeah,
He's
but
wrong.
it's okay. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, but you just get pushed around so easily. I'm
Mhm.
like, it's honestly just like, I don't know. I notice it every like someone says like, "Come over here with me. Come here." You're like, okay, and like it's almost like they just drag you. You get dragged around everywhere. And if someone wants you to do something, you won't say no, so you just go do it, even if you don't want to.
Yeah, and then I end up not doing good of a job, and I just want them more.
Why don't you just say no? Like, oh, like,
Saying no for me is so hard.
why? Like, even like if someone's like, "Hey, you want to go?" Like, sometimes I invite you somewhere, and like, even if you don't want to go, you're like, yeah, maybe like next. I don't know. And I'm like, just say no. Like,
Yeah, I know. Yeah. People
just
have
want
told
you
me
to say
like
no.
just say no. It's okay. But yeah, I just don't want to. I just want to seem pleasing to them.
You want to please everyone too.
in that kind of way, yes. By not saying no.
That sucks. I mean, I don't think you should. Maybe try to work on it. I don't know. Just
Yeah,
be a
yeah, I
little more
will.
upfront.
I will, yeah. It's more, yeah, it's also like a confrontation thing.
And like a confidence thing.
Confidence?
I think so.
Elaborate.
Like, are you confident enough to, say no to them when it's necessary to?
Ooh.
Because if you're not confident, if you don't have any confidence, then you're gonna be too much of a wimp to go and say
Yeah.
no, which is confrontation.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sometimes I see myself as that, a wimp. You can't say no.
I know.
You can't say no, you have to say yes.
You're like a confident wimp.
A confident wimp?
Yeah.
I mean, at least that's better than the awkward. No, I'm an awkward wimp.
An awkward, confident wimp.
That's. I want to improve on that.
It's like, because like I feel like, when you were younger, I feel like you turned out differently than you were supposed to, but your personality still turned out the way it was supposed to, but your body didn't, your appearance didn't. So, because when you were younger, you looked like such a
shy.
nerd.
Yeah,
You
I tucked in my
did.
shirt where
Yeah,
like
tucked your little shirt,
pants,
your
big
belt,
jeans. Yeah, my mom dressed me.
your little polos.
Yeah, with an undershirt beneath,
Yeah.
and you can see the white part.
And that was like the true you, like just kind of like a very shy kid that just wants to
I
do
was
good in
really shy,
school and isn't that
Mhm.
confident.
Yeah,
But then you started dressing
like
like
dressing. People told me to man up. And
you started dressing like a fuck boy.
Yeah, I've been taught by a fuckboy. Maybe that's why.
But like it's because people told you to like maybe dress like that, or they influenced you
Yeah.
to dress like that.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool.
So now you're like stuck with this like
I'm in
really confident
in between.
appearance, but inside you're like still the same kid
Exactly.
that like wore those blue polos and tucked their shirt in and just wanted to do well in school.
Yeah.
Will
Yeah.
you look at the time, guys?
Yeah.
It's question time.
Oh yeah, I
Yay!
forgot.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's answer some questions. Thomas is not here right now. He actually, cause we're doing this on a short, tight schedule because we have a homecoming football game to go to, which I will be vlogging. So if you want to check that out and see what we're doing after this podcast, go to my YouTube channel. Gael later.
Nice promotion.
Quick little plug. But and that's like in 40 minutes, so we kind of have to wrap this up, get ready, and start heading.
Yeah.
So let's answer a few questions.
Okay.
Damn.
What's the first one?
The first question is by lovely Callie Rain, and she asks, I have pretty bad anxiety and I have panic attacks at school sometimes, but my parents think the anxiety is something that people do to be dramatic, and they don't think it's real. I've been super stressed about schoolwork. Is there anything you guys can recommend for me to be less stressed? Honestly, I think I'm like pretty good at managing stress.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you do?
I don't get stressed easily.
Really?
Really, I get stressed easily.
Really?
Like one little thing will make me like so
I
stressed.
don't.
Real?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how, but I could just handle so much stress,
Mhm.
which I'm very thankful for. And the way I cope with stress is every time I stress, I really kind of like, maybe it's because I suppress my feelings. Oh no.
Oh my god.
I just suppressed all the stress I have, all the anger, and I just kind of like let it all out with my hobbies.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm stressed, I play tennis.
Mhm.
If I'm stressed, I'll go paint, I'll go swim, I'll go to the gym, I'll exercise. And that just kind of gets my mind off of things.
Mhm.
Like, and even if you don't do any of that, just whatever you enjoy doing, whatever your hobby is, like, if you want to get rid of the stress, just kind of like take a moment to just really
Take it all in.
Yeah, just
Breathe in and out.
yeah, take a moment to
Just
just relax. Do the things
Exactly.
you love, and just don't think about anything else.
Yeah.
And just think that it's gonna be okay. And honestly, this probably won't matter in a
Exactly.
few days. This is just stress that you don't need.
Mhm.
There's no point in being stressed. So just do whatever you want to do what you love, and the stress just kind of goes away on its own.
That was beautifully worded.
Whenever I'm stressed, I just cry, or like I have to vent to someone else about it.
Do you think it works though?
It works, but it's not like
A good way.
Yeah, it's not good. It's
Oh,
not good.
And what do you think? Like,
It's
we should do
better.
then? Yeah.
I mean, just try and maybe take my mind off of it and like do something that's
Oh,
more calming, like painting,
yeah. Okay.
or maybe just exercising.
Okay. So just do something else to
Yeah.
keep your mind off of things. Okay.
The next question is by Abby Tepang. Hey guys, I have a question. How do I deal with feelings of invalidity and unimportance? I'm surrounded by so many loving people, but I can't accept that they really do care about me. Thanks.
Me. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I can definitely relate to that kind of like of how you're feeling because I don't know. Even though there's like so many people around you, and like you have like a lot of friends, and like you have like these thousands, like 2,000 like Instagram followers, and like you have all these friends and like all these connections with people, but like in the end, you still feel like crap. Like you just hate yourself for who you are, or like, and you just feel like you don't contribute any like significance to any like to like it's like to your like friend group, or just you just feel just kind of worthless in a way, like your presence doesn't really matter matter that much. Like if whether you're there or not, they're still gonna have fun. Or maybe you just feel like you're like the one causing all the problems, and you just want to like leave, and so everyone else, so like you don't have to be like the burden anymore.
But how do you deal with it?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm dealing with it right now, I think, but it used to be really bad. And how I dealt with it it was just like it took a lot of time. It was mainly just time for me to realize and come to like a conclusion that like that I do belong, and maybe
Yeah.
maybe it's your friends, like, or maybe it's you. You like first you need to like identify the problem and like fix it. If you feel like everyone is like, if you don't feel like you belong there and that you should like leave, then maybe just consider that you might be the problem. But it's other people too. It could be other people. And it's just cutting those people off, or just bettering yourself for the like just okay, or just make like allowing yourself to become a better person.
Last question is by Lauren Life. She says, is there a minimum age where it's appropriate for a child to know if they're attracted to the same sex, or none at all? This confused me a little bit because of the last podcast, and I would like to know how early Thomas knew he was gay.
I started questioning myself in 4th grade. I kind of had trouble like identifying and like being like, I don't know. It was very hard trying to understand that idea, and like maybe coming into that realization that I like might be gay too. And
Mhm.
so that was like throughout 5th grade. But I think when I knew for sure was in like 6th grade. 6th grade, I already knew, and that's already pretty early. Like to a lot of people, like that's a really early age for you to like already know like your sexuality. But yeah, I knew in 6th grade. I came out to almost everyone I knew. In middle school, between like the transition from elementary to middle school, and yeah, but now it's not a big deal. Like, I'm so glad because
Yeah, but
that used to affect me.
so you don't think there's like an age that it's
No,
too young?
definitely not.
Yeah, I agree.
There should not, like, that's just the way you feel. Maybe because since like you're not like that developed, or like, and you might not understand that idea completely, you might have wrong, I like, you might think you are, but then you end up not, or you might not think you are, but then you are. So it's just, I don't think age matters, but that's not to say that like you can know any age, you know?
The last thing isn't really a question, but I love fried chicken. Wanted Kayla to know that you're an actual beauty. How cute.
Fried chicken, stop.
You got your
thank
fan.
you.
That's so nice.
People are so sweet. Like, they make me so happy.
They love you.
They love us.
Oh my god. All right, so that's it for questions this episode. We hope we answer them correctly, or at least we try to do our best. Announcements. What are some announcements for this week? Oh, the audio quality is still getting fixed. So I know some of you guys thought the last episode some people were kind of quiet and some were a little louder than others, which it's because we held the mic and we didn't have them in our stand. But for the most part, it should start getting better just over time. I hope maybe this episode sounds a bit better. We also kind of did things a bit differently this episode, like we said we were going to do in the beginning. It's a bit more, it's not as deep, and it's just kind of us just talking, honestly, because we didn't really feel very emotional today. So we just kind of wanted to talk about whatever was on our minds and just kind of like have fun with it and not really be so depressing, which I don't know. I need to hear it, the episode. I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out. I hope it turns out well. If you guys like this type of episode, tell us how you feel. Maybe we'll try to do it more often and not just always have depressing, sad episodes. Also, we want to give a shout out to Teenager Therapy dudes. They're like a fan account, and it's crazy because they've been like, honestly, when I saw the account pop up, I thought they were gonna post once and then forget about it, but they've been hustling.
They're going up there.
They have 111 followers. Like, damn, that's insane. I don't know how you could be so interested in us, but we appreciate you. All of us see your posts. That's so cool of you. Besides that, thank you for listening, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
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 Bye.